Have you ever wondered if the struggles, the deep empathy, or the inexplicable wisdom you experience could be signs of something more? It's easy to go through life thinking our daily ups and downs are random. But what if they're not? What if they're hints, subtle yet undeniable, that you're part of a bigger purpose, one that's been set in motion by a power beyond yourself? Many people miss these signs, dismissing them as coincidences. But these moments could be the very indicators that God's anointing is resting on your life. Imagine this. What if every setback, every nudge to help others, and every unexplainable miracle were carefully placed to affirm a calling you didn't even know you had? This isn't something everyone talks about, but for those who feel it, the journey is deeply real, challenging, and incredibly rewarding. It's not always easy, and it may even make you question yourself. Yet there's a peace that keeps calling you forward, reminding you that your life is meant for more. So if any of this resonates, stay with me. In this video, we'll explore these unmistakable signs of anointing that could be shaping your life right now. And at the end, we'll share a prayer to connect you more deeply with this purpose, to find clarity and to embrace this calling with open arms. Let's dive in. In the moments when life feels like a series of unconnected events, know that there is a thread weaving purpose throughout. Each choice, each interaction, carries hints of a greater design waiting for you to recognize. Think of those moments when you're nudged to help a stranger or to share a word of encouragement with a friend. These are signs. They're not mere coincidences, but gentle calls, hinting at an anointing that sets you apart for something higher, something lasting. There's a sense of calling that stirs inside when you least expect it. Ever felt an unexplained urge to pursue a passion, or found peace in the middle of a challenge that others shy away from? This quiet but powerful sense of purpose is more than personal ambition. It's an invitation to step into a path aligned with a divine plan. And if you're willing to listen, you'll see that even the smallest steps reveal glimmers of anointing, marking you as a person with a mission woven from above. As you go about daily routines, you may notice that people start gravitating towards you, seeking comfort or advice. It's no accident. These moments are opportunities, placed in your path by a hand wiser than our own. When we respond to them, we're embracing a divine purpose that transforms even the ordinary into a calling. Little by little, it becomes clear that our lives are meant for more, that we are set apart to inspire and uplift, gently but unmistakably, through every word, every choice, and every action. Life isn't always smooth sailing, especially for those chosen for a higher purpose. If you felt sudden roadblocks pop up when you're pursuing good, or find yourself doubting right when you're ready to make a difference, it may be spiritual warfare. These struggles aren't random. They're signs that you're aligned with a divine purpose. When temptations arise, remember, even Jesus faced them, a testament that these battles are often proof of God's anointing. Sometimes it feels like everything around you is working against your progress, as if unseen forces are testing your resilience. These challenges, temptations to stray from your path, waves of self-doubt, or unexpected setbacks, are not signs of failure, but signals that you're walking a path that matters. The spiritual warfare you face is a reminder that, by pushing through, you're not only strengthening your resolve, but also standing firm in a purpose that's meant to impact more than just yourself. When we stand in this purpose, the fight can become exhausting. Yet the strength to keep going isn't ours alone. You might notice that just when you feel most overwhelmed, someone sends an encouraging message, or a reminder of God's promises shows up just in time. These moments are hints that you're never fighting alone. With each step you take, you're pressing forward not just for yourself, but for a divine mission that's shaping lives, including your own. One of the surest signs of anointing is a heart that beats with compassion for others, especially for those who feel lost or disconnected from hope. If you find yourself moved to reach out to a friend going through a rough patch, or drawn to help someone who's wandered away from faith, that's no small feeling. It's a reflection of a divine purpose that softens your heart toward others, guiding you to share comfort and encouragement where it's needed most. An anointed heart can't ignore the needs around it. There's an inner pull that simply can't look away. You might feel a deeper empathy for people in your community, perhaps a drive to volunteer at a shelter or share a meal with someone who's alone. This isn't just kindness. It's a spirit-led compassion that sees past surface struggles and desires to share God's love in real, tangible ways. Each time you act on this compassion, you're fulfilling a purpose that stretches beyond what you can see. When you extend that hand, offering a listening ear or a comforting word, you're not only helping others but also reflecting a higher calling. Often these moments of outreach come naturally, as if something deep within you recognizes their need. It's a calling that doesn't fade and a signal that your life isn't just for yourself. Instead, you're being invited to be a bridge for others, a guide to hope, and a light on the path that leads back to faith. Anointed lives often carry an unusual strength, the ability to find joy in trials. It's not about ignoring pain or pretending struggles aren't real. It's a peace that comes from knowing you're held by a purpose greater than the hardship itself. When you face challenges, whether it's a health scare, a job loss, or a broken relationship, there's a quiet confidence that whispers, "You'll get through this." This joy isn't based on circumstances. It's rooted in the assurance that every trial has meaning. Finding joy in tough times can feel like a gift, one that not everyone has. Imagine facing setbacks with a calm spirit, not because things are easy, but because you sense God's presence with you, even in the darkest valleys. This kind of joy is a clear sign of anointing, a reminder that trials aren't meant to break you but to build you up. In these moments, faith becomes tangible, and each step forward feels like it's guided by unseen hands carrying you through. People notice when you can smile in the storm, and it leaves a mark. It's a testimony that resonates with others, showing them that hope and strength are possible even in the face of adversity. By embracing this joy, you become a light for others, a living example of faith in action. Through every hardship, you're being refined, drawing closer to the wisdom and strength that are uniquely yours, ready to face whatever comes next. An anointed life often reveals itself through wisdom that goes beyond simple knowledge, wisdom that others find almost uncanny. You may find yourself offering advice that surprises even you, words that seem to flow from a place deeper than your own understanding. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift that comes when you're in tune with a divine purpose. When faced with complex situations, this wisdom helps you see clearly, guiding you in a way that brings peace and resolution to those around you. In life, people often turn to friends or mentors for direction, and if you're anointed, you may notice others seeking your guidance. It's not because you have all the answers, but because there's a wisdom that works through you, calming doubts and offering clarity in a way that feels like a breath of fresh air. Whether helping someone through a family crisis or providing insight on a tough decision, this wisdom touches lives and reveals the anointing that shapes your own path. And it's not just about offering advice. It's about a deeper understanding of life's moments. You start to see opportunities in setbacks, value in quiet moments, and lessons in failures. This perspective helps you and others navigate life's twists with a grace that can only come from above. As you share this wisdom, you're not just solving problems, but inviting others to embrace the same strength and clarity, enriching their journey alongside yours. When you're anointed, miracles start showing up in ways that can leave you speechless. Sometimes they're big and bold, like an unexpected healing or a breakthrough that seemed impossible. Other times they're quiet but profound moments that affirm you're on the right path. A prayer answered just when you needed it, or a door opening when all seemed closed. These miracles serve as reminders that you're walking in the presence of something greater, and they reinforce the purpose within your life. Miracles can also unfold through others around you, as if the blessings you experience spill over to those nearby. You might witness a friend find faith after years of doubt, or see families reunited and healed. In these moments, it's not just about witnessing the impossible. It's a reminder that the same power that works these wonders is guiding your steps. Every miracle, big or small, is a glimpse of what's possible when we walk closely with purpose and faith. As these signs of anointing appear, you're reminded that your journey isn't meant to be ordinary. Each miracle serves as a testament, not just to those around you, but also to yourself, that you're moving in alignment with a divine plan. It's a gentle invitation to continue with trust, opening your heart and mind to more possibilities that affirm over and over that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Now that you've recognized these powerful signs, what will you do with this understanding? Will you let this knowledge deepen your faith, drawing you closer to the purpose that's been waiting for you all along? There's something extraordinary about embracing a life that's not just lived for yourself, but shaped by a higher calling, guided by signs and wonders that point to a divine hand at work. These are more than just ideas. They're invitations to grow, to step up, and to trust in a purpose uniquely meant for you. Are you ready to lean into this journey, letting it change you from the inside out? Every moment of compassion, every challenge you meet with strength, is an opportunity to step further into this purpose. If you're feeling that call, don't ignore it. Begin applying what you've learned. Seek out ways to help others, and watch how the path before you unfolds with unexpected grace. To keep learning and stay connected with teachings that strengthen your faith and understanding, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Don't miss out on the support and wisdom that can guide you through each step of your journey. You've only just begun, and there's so much more ahead. Let's walk this path together.